because I wanted to travel and I wasn't going to grow forever, I thought, but because I used to be really into like video editing at the time. And that's what like I did for a job for several years. And then like I just got screwed over several times, so like not getting paid and stuff. And then like the main person I was working for, their like accountant like stole like all of their money and like all the like checks that like were supposed to be going to me. They were like writing in QuickBooks, it was going to me, but paying themselves. And it was like all this chaos to where I just like, all right, I just got to grow more. I was always growing like as a hobby, but I was like, oh, I got to focus like to do it. Like, cause like I'm not getting paid doing the video editing stuff. So let's see how we can do it as a grower.
So then it went indoor.
Well, I was still doing so this was years later after doing video editing for several years. So like I had that grow in my backyard when I was like 18 to like 19 until I was like 21. Then we sold that house. My family sold that house. And then I moved to Maui for a little bit because I was doing video editing with someone from Maui, like a surfer from Maui. Shout out Clay Marzo. And so I was doing editing for him. And so I moved out to Maui to work with him. And I thought maybe I'd stay there for a while. And then we came back because my mom decided to buy a house. And she was going to buy a house in Maui, but then bought a house in San Diego, back to San Diego again to be close to her mom because she was like towards the end of her life. So, but when she bought her house in San Diego, there's like a granny flat downstairs. And she's like, oh, you can rent out this granny flat if you want and like grow in it. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's like, okay, like I'll move back to San Diego from Maui if we could do that. Because like I was still, I miss growing. Like I was doing video editing, but I still like, I really miss growing a lot. And so we went back and I started doing that. And then like, I just had a tent in a bedroom. And in that same bedroom, I had a closet for a veg. And I ran that for like a year or two. And then that was about when like the video editing wasn't going. Well, I expanded to another closet for more veg. And then the video editing wasn't going as well. So I decided to take down the tent and turn one bedroom into a whole flower room and then use the tent as a veg. And then I just like ran that for a few years. And then eventually got like a larger spot that I have now. And that's like,
what kind of strains you run at the time? All your in-house stuff, popping seeds, all that type of stuff?
Popping seeds and collecting trading clones, just people I met on the forums over the years. Like all these guys now, they're like huge names, like Lump Status and like Jungle Boys and Archive, like I knew them from the forums and would trade them cuts and stuff. So I'd always run cool cuts, even though I was like, just like a kid growing in a bedroom downstairs of his mom's place, but it was like, I was so like, obsessed with strains and heritage and genetics and history that all these like older established guys would like still like have a rapport with me,
Hey, if you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. First Smoke of the Day clips.